It's a honky tonk show called.
Well, we're here. I don't know if it's working, but we're here. How are we all? Are we all good? Are we all well? The system is really pushing its luck. Really pushing its luck. Genuinely. I'll explain why in a minute, why we've changed what we've done and what we're doing. But you know when you're just on the edge. You're just on the edge. You really are. Good evening, Lisa. I hope you're good and well. Good evening, Christine. I hope you're well. You must be sick of me. Genuinely, you must be sick of me. Can see and hear you. That's the main thing. Um, we've got audio. Can you hear this? Right, I'm going to play you. You're just going to have to bear with me tonight. I think it's the heat, and my laptop is overheating, even though there's thousands of fans on. Can you hear
All
this?
around mine.
Can you hear anything? No. Yeah. No, this ain't apple juice this time. This is not apple juice. It's not apple juice today. Um, good evening, Dave. Good evening, Linda. Good evening, Al. Did you all enjoy today's live with Wheeler? Did you all enjoy it? It's a bit different, and I apologize. We'll wait for you all to come in. We'll start officially about in a minute's time. Um, I can only say sorry. That's all I can say. I can only just say sorry for the mess ups. I feel ever so bad when it messes up. I really, really do feel bad. Evening, Rebecca. Um, probably need a stiff drink after the. That's what it is. I'm not going to lie. It's not this. It's lemonade as well. Um, it's a little cheeky whiskey and lemonade is what it is. I don't have a muffin. Is what I don't have. But anyway, I digress. Um, I want to start off by saying sorry once again. What happens if I click this? I want to start by saying sorry. Okay. We've moved to a brand new system. And why have we moved to a brand new system? We've moved to a brand new system because the shopping system we were using, I didn't like. And Hobby Maker didn't like it as well. It's very small, isn't it, on that thing? I'll take that off. We didn't like it. And I've always said if you were dyslexic or you couldn't spell properly, even though it was on the screen, if you couldn't spell or if you were dyslexic, or you just didn't know how to use it. It's a very complicated system, a very clever system, but a very complicated system is what it is. So we've scrapped it. So there will be no more, from going forwards, there are no more shop codes. There are no more deals. Well, there'll be deals pages. Where's that cable gone? Any art? Any art? I'm sweating, I am. Sweating. Um, yeah, so we've scrapped the whole system. That's all done. Okay, so there will be no more shop this, shop that, type the word deal. That's gone. That is gone and it's never coming. It's never coming back. Never coming back. Morning, Marina, my love. Never morning, evening, my lovely. It is never ever coming back. And we've done that for a reason, for the sheer fact we think it will be easier going forward than what we're about to do. So, from the first of next month, yeah. So from the first of next month, so from the first of July, okay, from the first of July, Craft O'Clock is still going ahead at the moment. We are walking a very, very fine line. We're still going to go ahead for July. Okay. Um, but it's going to be different, really different. So we're going to go from the 1st of July, we're going to change the times to 12 o'clock. So the 11 o'clock will go, we'll no longer be live at 11. I will be live from 12 o'clock till 1 o'clock, which now means this gives you the opportunity to go straight from me over to Hobby Maker. Save that gap in the middle. So we'll go from 12 till 1, and then 1 o'clock, Hobby Maker will start, which is good. Continuity. You don't lose the hour in the middle. You aren't going to run around in the morning. Maybe you can watch us on your lunch break if you're at work, if you want to dip in and dip out. That's how it's going to work. So that's what we're going to do. Um, let's say hello. Marina says hello. Hello, lovely. Angela, sorry. Hello. Joe, Venice. Oh, she got back home. You're cold now, Joe. I spent the afternoon at sports day in the boiling sun. I'm so over today and currently sat with an ice pack. I've got sports day tomorrow. It's sports day tomorrow. So good evening, Adam. Good evening. Hope you're well. So, as we were saying, um, we're moving the times to 12 o'clock. Okay. Now, also, let me know just a quick pop in to say hello. Hello. You Rachel, lovely. And I saw you on Sound the other day. I did stand at the window and wave. But the presenter just looked at me randomly, like I didn't really belong. Bless her. 'Cause no one knows who I am either. I don't think. No one has a clue. It's like go in and go out. They do wave to you every time I see you, Rach. I do there. Dawn's in as well. Good evening, Dawn. I hope you're good and well. So, here we go. We're moving to 12 o'clock. I want to know in the comments good or bad things. This is what I want to know, good or bad things. That makes sense, Adam. It does make sense. We're going to move to 12. We're also going to move to the same system sort of I use to do this Facebook Live. Okay, so we will be live from now on going forward. We will be live on Hobby Maker Facebook page. Fingers crossed. But I'll come back to that. We'll be live on their YouTube channel, Hobby Maker YouTube. We will be live here on Adam Humphries Live. And for the first time, we'll also be available on Adam Humphries Live on YouTube. So we're going to go across all 4 channels. Instagram is gone. Okay, there'll be no more Instagram. We're not going to go live on Instagram. Oh, sorry I missed you. You didn't miss me, lovely. You was on air. You was on air, so you wouldn't be able to see me anyway. But you was on air, and I just walked backwards and forwards. I always thought Sports Day was a July kind of thing. It feels far too early. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's. I put it off 1 year to July because of COVID. But it's always been glorious weather. Every time we've had Sports Day, it's been glorious weather. Anyway, I digress. So we're moving to 12 o'clock. Craft o'clock from the 1st of July will move to 12 o'clock. I'll be with you at noon. We're also changing the days. At the moment, I'll be open and honest. It worked sort of around my childhood. This is what it did. It worked around me picking me up from school. It worked with me to and from Birmingham every time. I don't live in Birmingham anymore. So it sort of helped me do the driving and the commute, and it broke the commute down for me. But we all had a big discussion, myself, Scott, and Kat. We had a massive discussion about it all, and we want this to work. We think this could work, and we know it can work. So we are going to move the times. We're going to move the times to Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Every week. Every week. From the 1st of July, Tuesday will be our first one. We will go live Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Amazing. So we're changing the time to 12 o'clock and we're changing the days. So you haven't got to keep up with the days anymore because you're not going to get reminders anymore either. That's the other thing. Because we're coming out of this software, this spree software that everyone uses, you won't get the reminders that you used to. So we're going to come out of it. So all you need to know, midday from the second, oh, what did I say? From the 1st of July. So from the 1st of July 12 o'clock. It will just be me and Kat on the first one, I think. We're going to explain to everyone. Hopefully, we'll be live everywhere. Kat's going to join us as well. So from the 1st of July, 12 o'clock is where we're going to go, which is amazing. And we're going to a Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday every week. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which is good, which is good. We're also going to change it slightly. So Craft O'Clock was initially built for sales. Good evening, Anne. I hope you're good and well. It was originally built for sales, and we've looked at it, and I've looked at it, and I've took a step back from it, and I was open and honest with them, which was what I'm always going to be. I'm always going to be open. I'm always going to be honest. And I said, look, it's good to sell, and I love the sell 'cause it keeps my mind going. We can still promote new stuff as well. Good evening, Pauline Wheeler. How are you, lovely? We can still promote new stuff on there, so we're still going to sell, and we're still going to get the best deals. We're still going to bring you exclusives that maybe are not on the main channel. We're still going to give you early access, but it's going to be through a website. So it's going to be on the Hobby Maker website. We will give you the link that morning when we go live, just like we do in the chats that you see here now. We will give you the link, and you can go to the Hobby Maker website and make a purchase. You can also ring the call center, which you couldn't do before. And some of you know, some of you like that. We've had feedback to say that's what you want to do. So that's what we've done. So we're going to have our own web page that we'll give you the links to. Okay, so we'll give you the link to our own web page. From there, you can either go online and have a look. So you click the link. Oh, I want that, I want that, and that. Beautiful. There'll be a QR code at the bottom of the screen. We'll also have a QR code as well, which would be good and nice. So we'll have a little QR code. It will appear about here, where the Craft Clock one is. Okay, so it'll appear about here. So we're going to have that as well. Will it be a secret website? It won't be a secret website. It will be a website on the Hobby Maker website. So there won't be any links to it. But you have to watch After Clark or read the comments to get the link. It will all be pinned. It will all be really easy. We're trying to make this as easy as we can because the old system we thought was slightly difficult. So there'll be a website. So what are we up to if you've just joined us? Because there's constant people joining us. This is just a little live this evening to let you know what we're actually doing and where Craft O'Clock is moving to. We were meant to say it with Scott, but we sort of got lost with time. So we're going to go to a 12 o'clock from the 1st of July. So from the 1st of July, will be 12 o'clock every single day. Not every day, but on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So 3 days a week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we'll be going live at 12 o'clock. So I'll be joining you for your lunch. I'm going to be there midday every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They will be days to remember from the 1st of July. This is, and I'll give you all the other dates before we finish. And we've made it easier with the website. We'll have a little link. You go straight to the link, it'll be what's on the page. But, and this is where the difference comes in. With us changing the days, I can't physically get to the studios like I did. Okay, I have commitments here that I need to do with taking Molly to school, this, that, and the other, and I'm sure most of you know my story. So, we're going to do interviews. And I'm going to do interviews from home. So we will do it here. I've moved the studio about. The whole studio's changed around. As you see, it's a different wall behind me. There's no green doors anymore. There's no green walls anymore. I've changed my entire studio about. I will come live from home and we will do the interviews like we've done today. So we've still got Nigel's going to be our first interview on Sunday. We're going to do in this format. Save me going to the studio. So that's what we're going to do. So every other Monday and Tuesday, we'll come from home. You'll all be invited around the house, and we'll go. Maybe if this weather's nice, we may pop outside. We may go downstairs, and which doesn't sound exciting, I know, but we'll have different change of scenery so it looks different. If you want to send anything in to the blank wall behind us, you can. You are more than welcome to, because it is a very big blank wall that you can see that's currently behind me at the moment. So we can do that, which will be nice. So we're going to come live from home with our interviews. So all the interviews like this, the all-round minds that we all know and love, they're all still in. But it won't be called all round one. It'll be 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. No, ignore me. On a Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Um, frantically checking my show times. Ali, but this is the thing. So there's loads of people in here. Pauline Wheeler's in here. Ali's in here as well. Which wing are you using from the studio first? Well, this is the thing. You can come from anywhere in the house because it's all remote. It's all remote now. But the other thing as well that I want to do is I'm going to take this, regardless of what they say, and I don't think they want me to go out and about because it costs them more money. But in the long run, I don't think. I'll do. I want to go to the crafters. We're going to take all of this to the crafters, so we can go over to Ali. Ali doesn't live that far away. I can take this whole system, and we will go to her. And we'll go to the warehouse. I was chatting to Joe Venison today, from Storage to Crafts. We'll go down south house is where we're going to go. It's about 4.5 hours away from me, but we'll do it. And we will do a show live from there. We'll go and see. It's a webcam. We will go and see how they're made. We will go and see the factory. We will go in and we can do that, which I think would be nice for us to see. And it's something different. And we're going to do loads more interviews. And that's why I want them on all the platforms. So that's what we're going to do. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 12 o'clock from the 1st of July. Craft o'clock is going to be coming live from the studio. I'm still going to come from the studios as well in our little cupboard that we've got that we were in today. We're still going to come from the studio. What's that? That'd be 4 times. And then the other 2 days, on the Monday and Tuesdays, we'll do interviews like this. So we're going to do interviews. So we're all still about. We can all still chat. It'll be just me and you. There's nobody else here because you'll be in my house. This is my house. No one's here. No one can jump on. We're all over this. So you can ask all the questions. We can see what answers we can get. Greetings from Dorset. Hope everyone is well. Good evening, Emma. New name, I think. Hope you're well. So it's going to be fun. There's big things on the horizon, and this is all genuinely. This is all down to you. Every single one of you that is there now, whether you're watching on Facebook, whether you're watching on YouTube, this is working because you're enjoying it. And that's why we held back on the sales. That I was like, do we really need to do this much selling? You've got a channel downstairs. Maybe I'm too open and honest about all this, but we can do it. Until 4 weeks' time, when Molly becomes your floor producer for the summer. Um, she's at school. Oh yeah, until the 6 weeks holiday. But we'll be here, and we may not be coming from my home. If it's 6 weeks holidays, we could be anywhere. I'm not going away this year, but we could go live from anywhere. So that's what we're going to do. Jennifer, you've just answered my next question. I was just going to say, for the people that are in here now, safe space. Safe space. You know it is. You know me well enough by now. Are you enjoying the interviews? Are you enjoying the interviews that we're doing? So who have we done so far? We did start with Dave Bradford. We then went to Andy Love, which was our highest viewed video to date, apart from the video that announcing me arriving for Craft O'Clock. Andy Love's interview has nearly had over 20,000 views, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And we can't thank you enough for it. And Andy is loving walking around the office, telling everyone he's had the highest number of views. We've had, who else have we had? So we had Scott, we had Pete from Sizzix, and we had Wheeler today. It's what we do. It's what we've got. So it's one of these things that I want to know. I'm as nosy as you are. You know what I mean by that. We know the brands, we know the people, we watch them every single day. We know who they are and what they do, but do we really know them? Do we really know the people behind the brand? And that's what we're going to find out. Once again, yeah, we had Dave Bradford. Yeah, Dave Bradford's birthday. We had Scott. We've got Liam in a couple of weeks as well. Love the interviews. Looking forward to you and Jodie. Once again, this is what we can do, and it opens up the doors for me working remotely and working from here. It won't affect you. We'll still be streaming on all the platforms. It just means we can get a bigger reach because if we only really can do who's in the studio that day, but now we can go bigger. We can talk to more people. Hopefully we've got Sarah Davis booked in. We're still in conversations with that one. That's in Kat's hands to see if she wants to come and do it with us, and have a little spin around. There's loads of people that we can get to. Studio Light, we want to have a little chat with and things like that. Yes, I'm really enjoying them. Can you get a joint Wheeler and Jody interview? We could do, and this is the thing. This is what we can do now, and this is what I wanted to bring you. I wanted to bring you something different. We all watch Hobby Maker, and we watch it to buy. We watch it for education. We watch it for company. But I wanted to be a little bit more interactive. It's things you can't do on shopping telly. We can't be this interactive on shopping telly. With the new platform that we've got, we can bring things that says, will the guests be going to your house as well? No, they won't. No, no, so they won't be. We will just do it remotely. So it'll be a case of I'll go and do the school run, I'll come back, I'll burn a shirt, as it were, so I look decent and presentable. And we will just do it like this. You know, when we bring the two screens up, we'll do it like that so we can still chat to them for the hour, which I think will be amazing. Battery's going, sorry. Pauline Wheeler, she's losing her battery. She's losing her battery. Pauline, I'm going to go to the studio and do one with Pauline as well, which will be nice and fun. Um, who's this one? I have Nikki. I've really enjoyed the interviews. Everyone hoping Andy was going to flash his leg with watch on catch up. Can't sneak watch after. We'll watch on catch up as can't sneak watch after 12. Oh, but we can't hit everyone. Obviously, we can't do everything. But we thought 12 o'clock, just before Hobby Maker starts, was the best way to do it. We really, really did. And we will, as I say, we'll be live. So, Kat sent me the voice note earlier to tell you where we're coming on. We're having troubles now with the Hobby Maker Facebook page. So, um, I'm going to try and tell you. Oh, Marie, you don't have to apologize for going. But I'm going to tell you where we're going to come live from, okay? So, I don't know if you can hear this. Hobby Maker Facebook page problem. Yeah, we're all working on Facebooks. That's the one. So, if you are a member of the official Hobby Maker fan page, so that's the one you need to go and be that. And this is not a ploy to get you in there in the slightest. We just can't get the workaround to work in the Hobby Maker Facebook page. If you go to the official Hobby Maker Facebook page, I think we're going to go live in there for the next few weeks as well. So we'll be live here on mine. We will be live on YouTube, Adam Humphries Live. We will be live on Hobby Maker Live and the official Hobby Maker Facebook page until we can get there's something flying around and it's really annoying me. Until we can get back into the Hobby Maker Facebook page. Link, please. What for, Rebecca, my lovely? What would you like the link for? As in not for, as in where to? Where am I sending you for? The official Facebook page. I can see if I can find it for you. Bear with. Oh, I've never done this before on the hoof. This microphone's in the way. Uh, so let's see if I can find it for you. Uh, Facebook. Any more questions as well about what's coming up over the next few weeks? Does it all make it the fan page? I'll find it for you now. Bear with me, and I'll get you a link. I will get you a link. There's a cable right in my way. Official hobby maker. Right, bear with. See if we can find it. I feel Sarah Davis is a bit too much of a managing power celebrity. We can do anything for the format. When am I interviewing Nigel? Nigel will be interviewed this Sunday, 11 o'clock this Sunday. Nothing changes for the next few weeks. So, any chance of interviewing Julie Hickey? We can try. We can try. So, I'm going to still find that link for you as well. Don't worry, I'll do it before we go. So, on Sunday, the 22nd of June, so the 22nd of June, for me reading it, we've got Nigel May coming. We've just done all these questions as well for Nigel May. On the 23rd, in person, I'm going back to the studios on the 23rd. We've got Pimfler. Princess Plimfler is coming in. She's got two cracking shows, 35 years in the business is what she's done. So we've got that on the 23rd. On the 24th, we've got Sandra from Santangle, and she's got new products. So we're going to do a bit of selling. We're going to have a little website. We're going to do a little bit of selling from there. And then on the 28th, Saturday the 28th, we've got LM Gifts are back in the building. Once again, they enjoyed it so much they wanted to come back for more. We need the official, the I see. Yeah. Official hobby maker. I'm trying to get you this link now. Any more questions? Julie Hickey, I might. Luke Collins would be fab. I'm on that as well. Don't worry. We're going to try and get as many as we can. Why can't I find? I'm in the wrong page. That's why. Um, I'm on it. I am on it. So it's not the red fan page. You want the official. Has to be the official one. Because the other one is nothing to do with Hobby Maker. Would love you if you could interview Alex and Leonie. We can do it now. We can do it, Fanny. We can do that. Leonie would be happy to come. Here's the link for the official group that you need to go and like. So go and like and share it. That's the link that you will need. The Facebook group. What happens to Janice? What do you mean what happened to Janice? What do you mean, Lisa? So there's the official page that we were coming live from. So go and like and follow that. Um, do you also like these? Where did she go? She's just got her own stuff going on now. She's just doing her own thing. Um, why I've got you all as well. There's quite a few of you in here tonight, so thank you for doing that. Do you also like the after hours after clocks, like what we do now? Do you like these? The sort of the insights of how things work, what's coming up. 'Cause I know not everyone watches the pages that we put out and things like that. So we could do a weekly one of these. I don't know what day. Once I know the route, if we're going Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we could do it sort of a Thursday night. We could go live and things like that. It's not a problem if that's something you want us to regroup and we can re-talk about it. It's not a problem. I just don't want you to be, just don't want to be overpowering with Facebook Live. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to bore you today. Oh, here he is again. I don't want to talk to him again. He was on all day today for an hour. I don't want him for another hour. He's just dull. Um, so I don't mind doing these. I don't mind doing these at all. FYI, that's not apple juice this week. Okay, so some of you like them. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, that's good. So let's round all this up and let you know what's going on. If there is someone that you want us to interview, I say interviews would be every 2 weeks, but we have 2 days of interviews, okay? So it would be interview style, like we've been doing with everybody else, just like we're doing here. The subject just suggested you doing a live on Lemon's Day. If there's a day, I will do it. You're never dull. Bless you. It wasn't time for that, and just for the people to say, "Oh no, we like you really." Um, I just get sick of my own voice, let alone watching Facebook and YouTube on the big telly, going, "Oh, here he is again. Here he is." So we can do it. We can do this. I was going to show you. So I'll show you down the corridor. Do you know I moved the, you know I moved the room around. We never got this before, did we? It's the right time. Yeah, it's the right time for you as well, isn't it? 7:30. Yeah, there you go. It's all the right way as well. You cheer us all up, Adam. Bless you. Bless you. Will you have a reminder to let us know that you're about to go live? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to send you all reminders. I don't know how to do it. Unless like we can create like a little messenger group with us all in. But I don't know how to do that, to be honest. Um, if you don't want us to listen, you wouldn't be if you didn't want. I know, true. If you didn't want to listen, you wouldn't be here. No, that's true. Hang on for a very. It is very warm here as well, Julie. It's ridiculously warm. It's still 25 degrees. Um, I got home, so I did hobby maker this morning, as you all know, with Wheeler. Then I got stuck in traffic. There was a massive accident on the M6, so I sat in the car for an hour and a half, which was ridiculous. So I ate a tube of Pringles and a bottle of orange juice that I had in the back. And then I got home and then I pumped up the paddling pool for Molly tomorrow so that can sort of heat up. The cold water might be nice, but I pumped it up, put water in it. I'm about to go and water the plants now as well. So you can come with me and water the plants one day. You can come outside to the garden. What's this? 12 o'clock makes perfect sense. 2nd of July, I'm having my pacemaker back to checked. Um, enjoyed the catch-ups. Okay, well, I've got the pacemaker battery checkup. I'm all right. I think you can remind us setting up an event. We can set up events for it all. How long does it usually take to travel from Birmingham to your house? About 2.5 hours. Today took me 3 hours 45 minutes. I wasn't impressed. And I was in them black jeans I have to wear for the telly. So I was sweating, sweating. Because literally, as soon as we finished the interview, you see, I just give them a bag and go. I don't really hang around, turn off a few lights, and I just disappear. So I'm only really booked for 2 hours. I arrive at 10, I leave at 12. But I can go arrive at 11, leave at 1. So I'm only booked in for 2 hours the days I do these. So yeah, we could do that. Facebook should send a reminder that Hobby Maker is going live. It does that at the moment when you do. Okay, so like my page. Well, you almost be like my page because you're all here. So you're all here, so you must have liked my page at some point to get to this point. Oh, Adam, you must have been. I was, yes, Angela, I was. I was boiling. I was sweating hot. I was nervous that I'd ordered my shopping to arrive because we're not traveling to Birmingham this week like we normally do in Mole. We're staying at home. I was sweating on. I was worried I wasn't going to get back for my shopping delivery. Um, Because there's nothing worse than shopping in the sun, and when you're hungry, because I just buy random rubbish, so I do it online. It's just easier that way, and it's cheaper. How does that work? It's cheaper to order your shopping online because one, it doesn't you take fuel, and I'm going to pack it. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I did that. But I was back. I was back in time. I've just got to nip out tomorrow and buy a couple of disposable barbecues. Even though I own a barbecue, I don't like to get it dirty, so I put a disposable one on the top. It took me about that long to get home too. Lots of travellers on the M50. It was ridiculous. Barbara Gray would be a good one. We can ask, but I don't think she will. We got so hot loading the van today, we turned on one of the big blowers from inflatables and used it as a fan. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good idea, Ali. That's a good idea. Well, you have to come and do an interview with me while we've got you here. You could do the 14th or 15th. Now, if you're free, we could do that. I've read that. So there we go. That's all I've got to tell you this evening. So yeah, that's all alright. Hope none of you are too angry, or I don't know what you'd be angry for, but no, or upset. To be honest, it's all a good thing. It's a good thing that we're doing. We're still going to do a bit of selling. We're still going to do a bit of chit chatting. Um, I'm not changing. Not changing. Well, I'm just going to do a few more interviews. We'll do a few more interviews and we'll get to know the people behind the brands. We will do it. And because we're Cross the Clark, we can do sort of all the brands. We can do Sewing Street if we have to. We can do Jewelry Maker. We can do Gemporium. Um, Scott is the big boss. Scott is my boss. So we can sort of ask anyone if they want to jump on and do an interview with us, and we can chat, and we'll have some good laughs. It just gives us more power to go out and about and see people. I can come and see you. I can get out and when I'm invited. Don't think I'm invited to Doncaster. I really don't. Um, Now, if there's one lady that can sneak into a room with unnoticed, our Lou Sims is in. She's always good at ideas. Fill a hot water bottle with ice water and place it on your neck. Works a treat. Lou Sims, everyone. Yes, Lou. I forgot this. And also, if you wet here and here on your wrists, they're the thinnest part of your body. Okay, so they're the thinnest parts that you've got. If you wet there, it'll cool you all down. Right. So it says. I don't know if it works. We can interview Lou Sims as well. I'm gonna be rinsing my phone book in the next couple of weeks. John Scott would be a fun one to have on. We can get John on. We can do that. Are you ever finishing Crafty Creations? You were going to finish it with Pete and then got sidetracked on the mess. No, right, Lou Sims have the nice pack talks. Them back. We are going to finish Crafty Creations. I've got all your Crafty Creations. They're all printed out as well. The £50 is sitting there, and the mug is sitting there. I've just got to get round to doing them. We will do them. We had an influx of them. They're all sitting there, so we'll still do it. Don't worry, we will still do it. And I'm going to love you and leave you because I think all this works. Most of it works apart from audio. I don't think it works. Just doesn't like audio, and I don't know why. But you can see and hear me. That's the main thing that you've got in these ones. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Go and enjoy the rest of the warm weather. It's going to be a scorcher. It really, really is going to be a warm one. If you've got any ideas, if you've got anything, oh, I wonder if this will work, let me know. Let me know. And if I can do it, and if I can get there, we will go. It's just a laptop, two cameras, and a microphone and Wi-Fi. That's all I need. And we can come live anywhere from the United Kingdom. So if you've got a craft show, if you're going to an event and you know the owner, and you think, oh, you know what? We'll ask if I can get there. There is a caveat to that. If I can get there and it works with my diary and things like that, we will go live from there. 'Cause it's just a camera and a stick. Long as this is all set up and I've got a microphone like this, we can come live from anywhere. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun month, July. We're going to have a summer party and we're going to have some fun. We really, really are. Ali Rave, see you soon. See you soon, lovely. If you want a bouncy castle, Ali is the go-to girl for any bouncy castles, mini golf, arcade machines, puppy duck, all event-based stuff. And Ali also does a live on last night. Ali did a live because I was watching it. Standing outside the pub is where I was watching it. All sounds good. It all sounds like a good plan to me. That's what we like to hear. Look at you by the star. Just you star are you standing by there? Whose star's that? Where are you there? Whose star are you by, Jackie? We're not going to go till you tell me. Interview from the bouncy castle? It can be arranged. It can be done. Don't you worry. It can be done. Jackie, whose star are you by? Then we can go. FYI, that was because people think, God, he drinks a lot. It was mostly lemonade. I don't actually like the taste of whiskey. Um, Come on, Jackie. Whose star are you by there? Queen. What? Elizabeth II? Or um Freddie Mercury? I'm guessing Freddie Mercury. Queen. We'll go with Freddie Mercury. Right, thanks, Jackie, for answering my question. Thank you very much. Right then, I'm gonna love you and leave you all. Lovely to see you, and it all sounds great. Fabulous. I'm loving this that you're all on board. Let's keep it going. 'Cause it also keeps me in work as well, to be honest. I don't think I'm going on the main channel. So this all keeps me in work, which is nice. It keeps me busy. We're gonna have a good couple of months. We really, really are. We're gonna come live from just different parts of the house, really. I might even stay in bed one day. Might even stay in bed and we'll do it from bed. We'll all have a drama day. How about that? Maybe when it's cooler though, because at the moment I am sweating. Thank you for joining me this evening. I love every single one of you. And remember, I haven't said this for a long time, bro. You know I mean it. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. Someone out there will always love you. And it's true. They really, really will. You may not know it, but someone's got your back all the time. Right. I love you and leave you. I will see you Sunday here on my Facebook page, YouTube, the official Hobby Maker page as well at 11 o'clock, where we'll chat to Nigel May and we will find out the gossip about his author skills. He's wrote 8 novels. We'll find out about them. He's a granddad. He does his podcast as well with some of the biggest names that we all know and love. He's into his 80s music. We'll find out everything this Sunday. Come and join me. Tell a friend that we're here. We're going nowhere. Join me for Craft O'Clock. I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll see you very soon. Bye, lovelies.